Okay, sorry about that, guys. I ran out of space on my camera, so I have to redo this. Anyway, here's the scully I was showing you. It's for overfill protection. And what happens is it's got a bank of lights here. It's showing that there's still product retained, but that's not true. These scullies are bad. They sometimes stay wet and show product on when there isn't. And top row is if you overfill, that light will come on. You don't want to do that. That's at the refinery. Anyway, it's called scully overfill protection. And inside here, here's all our product tags I was telling you about. Okay, we put these on the API valves right here, just immediately prior to loading. So we know to hook the correct loading arm up to the correct compartment. Fire extinguisher. Here's a tight fill. It's called a tight fill. We use it to hook to your underground tanks when we're doing a gravity drop. There's a catch pail. These are your internal valves here. They're operated by air, so there's for compartment 1, compartment 2, compartment 3, and here's your air control. And that opens up the internal compartment, so you have that valve in addition to the API valve before anything flows. And we're moved back here. You can see here's the tridem. Okay. Coming along to our pup trailer. Same thing. Okay, now in this case, I'm placarded here with 1203, which is for regular gasoline. Because I had one hole or one compartment here full of gasoline, it has a higher volatility, so you always placard for the product with the highest volatility or flash point. In this case, gasoline is a lot higher than diesel. So the pup here, the back trailer, I had one compartment of regular gasoline and one compartment of ultra low sulfur diesel. There's a working light, our hose tubes. There's another compartment where you got another tight fill and some pails. And we'll show you around here so you can see where I unloaded. Good old Federated Co-op. Once again in Eagle Hills, Alberta, just west of Sundre. Correction, just west of Olds, Alberta, and just between Olds and Sundre, Alberta. This truck stops at uncontrolled railway crossings, you bet. If you don't, big time fine. Okay, and there's my placard at the back of the pup showing 1203 for gas. And there's a look down for you, down the unit. And like I say, there's that drilling rig in the distance here. You can just see it there. Don't know if I can zoom. No, I can't. There's the pumps. Nice place to unload. Looking east there. Do a slow panorama around to the north. There's Highway 27 out there, which runs east-west. And just over these buildings over here, it joins up with Highway 22, known as the Cowboy Trail. So we'll just walk along here. I got to get going here soon. We had a little bit of snow and I want to head back to Edmonton before any more comes. But there's the unit. Right over here is very important. If you leave a unit unattended, you have to put the bills of lading in here because of dangerous goods. Even if it's empty, you leave a copy of the bill in there and it's marked off as residue last contained. And that's a very important thing to do. Here's your emergency shutoff. It's an internal valve that controls it's a valve internally. Well, yeah, I guess I just called it that. Anyway, it's emergency shutoff that can be hit and instantaneously stop the flow out of the trailers. Here's my placard on the lead. Remember, I had all diesel on the lead, so I placarded for diesel, but I had a mixture of diesel and gas on the back, so I'm placarded for gasoline, for regular gasoline. There's your air lines and flat hands and electrical connection for the trailer. And here's a look at the truck. Super Bs in Alberta are plated for 63,500 kilograms fully loaded. Nifty little things here are, most of the companies are putting them on now. They're torque indicators to make sure that your wheels aren't, your studs aren't loosening, your lug nuts, I should say. And we got the extra blind spot mirrors, nice little thing to have. Nice truck, Freightliner Cascadia tractor. I believe I'm running a Detroit diesel in it, if I'm not mistaken. It's not my truck, like I say. Because I'm casual, I switch trucks every time I get a different truck. So, yes, it is. Here we go. Detroit diesel DD15. Okay. If I don't run out of storage space, I'll show you inside here. It's a little messy because it's not my truck, and the last guy who runs the truck regularly has his gear in, and I've got mine. Because even though I'm doing day trips, I bring in wintertime a sleeping bag, army sleeping bag for emergencies. You never know here. You get stuck, the roads are bad. I always bring change of clothes and extra warm clothing and food. This is our computer. This tracks position. Also, we run our driver's logs through it, electronic logs. Okay, there's a keyboard for it. It's a dash. As I say, a little messy, so I apologize. I got some stuff in here. I got to clean out my stuff, and he leaves his stuff in because it's his truck regularly. Here's the transmission, 18 speed. There's your splitter button for half gears. Here's your range change from high to low. Anyway, I'm going to get on the road here, so I'll start it up for you here and we'll get going. Okay, let's take a look at it with the lights on here. Nice looking unit. Nice place to load. I gotta close the gate up here and get ready to go. This is Partners in Compliance plate there. It's a program with the industry and government where if you meet certain standards, you don't have to go by the scales, etc. Okay, at any rate, I gotta head home to Edmonton. It's Casual Trucker saying goodbye for now. Oh, I gotta hit that porta potty yet before I go. And close the gate. Okay, take care.